It's time for Mission Country on the road. So grab yourself some coffee and invite some of your friends and get ready for the best in positive message country music. And now, here is Mike Manuel.
Are you ready for some beautiful music?
Because I live my life in search of something I can't see. Oh, and I've been told that it's not wise to spend all of my time living for just one single dream. And I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. And I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight here at Mission Country on the road? So if all your dreams have crumbled and they've left you all alone, maybe you've lost the will and you're never gonna try again. Don't you give up on dreams until you've learned there really is a heavenly home, and the promise that our Lord's coming back again. I'm still dreaming of a land where sorrow cannot be. And I'm still dreaming of a place where every heart is free. I'm still dreaming of that home that's awaiting me and you. And this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. Yeah, this dream I'm dreaming someday will come true. One day it's gonna come true. Someday it's gonna all come true. Oh, all right. Welcome everyone to Mission Country on the Road. We're so glad to have you back here with us for another show. Want to call out a few names here. Lisa Marie, Loretta Goodwin, Bo Dalton, Kida. Hey, Aunt Peggy, good to see you joining up with us tonight. Thomas Stump, Bridget, Betty Kaufman, Heidi Herring, Teresa Allen, Carolyn Story, Ron Pemberton, Annette Mitchell from Tarboro, North Carolina. Hey, Shelley's on. Teresa Allen. Jenny Perrin. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Good to have all of you. Carolyn Cersei. Anybody you want to call out to tonight there, little man? No? You just want to what? I can't hear that whisper and I don't know what you're saying. Maggie Stone, Pauline, Quibido, Tammy Ann, BJ Reed, Angela Cagle, Pauline. Look like I got on there too, huh? How did I do that? Must be cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We got 84 people on here right now.
80?
Oh, look at there. We got some YouTube folks. Let's get Sandy Rithman, Stephen Noble, Chris Hughes, Vicki Davis, and anybody else that we missed. God bless you guys. Carl for being on there. And Ashley Aguilar, good to have you too. I think I got Terry Watkins. Hey, we're so glad you guys are on there. Thank you for joining us. Invite your friends and tell them to come on. We're going to have a good time. We're going to sing some music tonight here on this Resurrection weekend. This is Good Friday. You know, it's Good Friday. Yeah. You know what they say? Good Friday's Good Friday. It's Friday, but Sunday's coming. Sunday's the day the Lord resurrected. We celebrate that day. Hey, Jade Harrison, Sonny Walker. So glad to have all of you on. I think we ought to do something here. Let's do a little bit of this right here. Here's a song about a man with a funny name. Hope for short. Well, his name was Hopeless. He lived in a town called Misery. His friends, Pain and Heartache, well, they lived just down the street. And every time he tried to get out of town, they would stand in his way. One thing for sure about old Hopeless, he'd always lived up to his name. But then one day he got some news of a new road coming in. It was a street that they called love. It came right to where he lived. So he started walking, following the signs, to a town called Calvary. He took a right turn at that old crossroad, and it led him up to victory. Now they call him Hope for short. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, and joy, just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for short. Hey, we're glad to have all of you on tonight. Invite your friends. Now I was that man called hopeless, just as hopeless as you could be. Oh, but love built a road to where I was, that led me to Calvary. Oh, and you may be out there thinking that you've tried and failed before, but on this road called love, you get help from above. You don't have to be hopeless anymore. Oh, and now they call him Hope for short. His old name don't fit anymore. Well, he lost some friends when he left that old town, but you ought to see who's been hanging around. Peace comes over and he won't leave. Oh, and joy, just like family. He ain't hopeless anymore, and that's why they call him Hope for short. No, I'm not hopeless anymore, and that's why they call me Hope for short. Yeah, Hope for short. Yeah, that's a cool song. I haven't sung that in a while. Hey, we got a good crowd coming on here tonight. Hey, Aunt Judy, how you doing? Katrina Rhodes is on. Who else we got here? Maggie, good to see you. Mary Ordway. All of these wonderful people that come on night after night. Hey, if you're new, this is the first time you've watched, or maybe it's been a while since you watched, let us know you're on. And this Mission Country family will make you feel right at home. Man, we'll reach out to you and love on you a little bit. Want you to know this is a good weekend. This is a good night. This is a good celebration to remember that the Lord not only He died on the cross, but He resurrected on the third day. That's what Easter's all about. Did you know that? It's not really about bunny rabbits. It's really not about Easter eggs. But anyway, we want to celebrate that and glad that you've joined us to do that. I want to do a song that deals with something very common to people. It's a lot of people dealing with Alzheimer's and dementia, something in their family, someone in your family. So I want to do this song, If She Only Knew. Let it reach out and strengthen you and touch you today. It started out with a little memory lapses. We'd laugh, call it part of growing old. Now sometimes it's a week or two that passes. She won't see anyone she knows. So I give her all the space and time she needs. Hey Gary, to try to remember that girl she used to be. Every now and then she'll come back again. That old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms, hold her till she starts to feel confused. Yeah, alright. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Now I don't know how long we have together. There are times I wonder why God keeps her here. Oh, but I won't give up on the prayer. She'll get better. For that miracle someday her mind will clear. And if it ever happens here on earth, I'll cling to the moments for everything they're worth. 'Cause every now and then she'll come back again. That old familiar smile is on her face. So I'll take her in my arms, hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. So I'll take her in my arms and hold her till she starts to feel confused. 'Cause I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yeah, I know that's what she wants me to do. If she only knew. Yes, sir. If she only knew. Hey, man, we got a good number on here tonight. You never know about Facebook. Sometimes you'll have a bunch. Sometimes you'll have just a few. Got anything on your mind over there, man? You seem to have a little more energy tonight than you had last night.
Well,
Have you had a good time today? You enjoyed hanging around?
I have a headache, but that's one.
Yeah, you had a good time. Glad to have Eli with us. Been visiting with us for the last day or two here. And anyway, got kind of a goofy spirit on him tonight. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, y'all about ready for a little phone in heaven? You know, I want to give honor where it's due. A friend of mine, Bobby Reed, wrote this song many years ago. And said he wanted me to sing on a demo for it. He wanted to pitch it and wanted me to do a demo. I think he knew full well what he was doing. And he was just trying to get me to sing it, fall in love with it, which I did. And so glad we did. Recorded it back in the year 2000. And to date, we have somewhere around 58 million social media views of the videos combined. That's Phone in Heaven 1, we call it, Phone in Heaven 2. it's been released and re-released and been put on different outlets, and it's just all over the place. Over 1.5 million views on YouTube alone. And we want to sing that for you tonight. It's a special song. It has touched a lot of folks. It has created a lot of great comments and brought about a lot of great memories. So without waiting any further, let's get that song going. Let me get me a drink of this here. What? I don't know what you're saying. Is that what it is? Something to do with that chair. All right. Well, here, folks. Hey, share out, tell your friends we're singing Phone in Heaven. A lot of people love that song. I know people stop by just to hear it. Here it is one more time. If there's a phone in heaven. Let's be serious. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone in heaven, then Jesus put me through. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yes, if there's a phone in heaven, put my mama on the line. Oh yeah, there's a phone in heaven, put my mom on the line. You know, this will be the first Easter without a lot of you with your mother this year. Many of you have talked about how that they've gone on, and this is the time that you'll have to get through it. But I want to tell you, you can get through it, because just as sure as the Lord was resurrected, we're going to meet those folks again, and they're going to have new bodies. They're not going to be in pain anymore, not going to be going through any trouble. So that's why we sing this song, to bring comfort to you. I want to encourage you to encourage other people that you know are going through a hard time right now. They say you never get over the loss of your mama, and I believe that with all my heart. And like I always say, God will help you get through it. You can make it. The way you do it is surround yourself with folks just like that come and watch this show. And give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. While we still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her with no warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me, and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. Song, Eli. You know, you think about all of the people that have watched those videos over and over again. It's amazing because sometimes we'll get a call and it'll be somebody just who randomly saw the video come over their feed and they seen it and it touched them and they got the number and called right then. And it's funny because they say, yeah, I want to order that song like it's the only one we've got because that's the only one they've heard of us. They've just discovered who we are. But, hey, you can do something about that. We have what's called the Mission Country Seed Pack. It's right there on the screen. You get all 7 CDs. You get the Hearts That Cheat No More CD. You get the New Vintage, has 21 songs on it. You get the Building a Better Country that has the song Phone in Heaven. This is the one that has Phone in Heaven on it. And, of course, the Christmas, which we've had and people have enjoyed all over the country for the last, I don't know how many years now, over 20 years. Pieces of My Heart's got that song I sang, If She Only Knew, at the start of the show. Countryside of the Cross, I'm going to be doing some stuff off of that. And also Back in the Country Again. Now what Eli's holding there is all 7 of our CDs. It's called the Mission Country Seed Pack. Nothing is repeated. Every CD has different songs on it. We don't put the same song on another CD. And you get all of them. There's 84 songs and you get all of them for $90 postage paid. Not just postage paid, but it comes to you priority mail. And that gets to you 2 or 3 mail days is all it takes to get to you. And so if you were to order, of course nothing moves much until Monday now, but this thing going to mail, you'd be getting it by the middle of next week. even over the weekend. So we want to tell you about that, and I'm encouraged about that. Now, you can get any CD you want. Now, we have the Phone in Heaven coffee mugs. We've got the 38 special, which is the mug and the CD that goes with it. And we've got t-shirts. We've got a whole line of Phone in Heaven line of products. T-shirts, coffee mugs. We have a DVD with the video on it. And you can just go shopping at MikeManuel.com. Or when the show's over, you feel free to call. We will be answering the phone for a little while tonight after the show's over, if you'd rather call. Want to mention that we do have a sale going on right now on our Mike Manuel shirts. That is our buckle, we call it. Here they are on the screen. This is the buckle. We have the buckle and we have the brand. And we also have the smoke, we call it. There's 3 different designs that's on sale now. They start at $15 plus shipping and handling. So that's about a 25% discount there off of the regular price. So just want to tell you about that. All right, enough talking. You know, we sing Phone in Heaven, but this CD, this song that I'm about to sing here is a song I wrote. It's got my sweet mama in it, and she's actually in the video. I told her one day, I said, I guess you know you're a movie star. That thing's had over 8 million views. And wow, I mean, just to think about how these things get viewed. And of course, Mom laughed, and she thinks she's something, and she is. But here it is. It's called Mama and Jesus. Of a small town down a dirt road on a hill in an old white framed house at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the line. Oh, and I've been too far gone know, I was coming out of a church in Texas some years ago, and a little lady stopped me as I was walking back down the aisle from the front. And she said, "Son, can I talk to you for a minute?" And she had that little granny grip. She grabbed me on the arm, and I said, "Well, I guess so." And she started telling me how she'd lost her grandmother in the year 1974. And then a few years later, in the 70s or 80s, she lost her mother. But she said, "Son, while you was up there singing, I got both of them back for a little while." And all I could think of was, just let me out of here and let me go write that down, because that looks like it's going to be a good song. And here it is. I get him back for a little while. A little rusty, broken tip, hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. It's just an old timer, no, it ain't worth much, but I wouldn't trade it for a brand new puppy. It's old and it's so out of style. Every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory. It's a pocket full of love. Reflections of the man that he was. And moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand, and it makes me smile. 'Cause every time I hold it, I get it back for a little while. Tattered edge, missing pages. Hold it tight, son, it's the rock of ages. Pay attention when you read it. I can promise you that you're gonna need it. Though he left us, he's never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. It may be old, but it sure ain't out of style. Every time I read it, I get it back for a little while. It's more than just a memory. It's a letter full of love. Reflections of the treasures, yeah, tell you what, I'm excited. I
I'm
believe
just
that.
gonna get my sausage and put it in the bowl.
You know what? I think we'll get me Ma in here. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's about time for her to come in here and join us. Tell you what we'll do. We'll put this stuff out of the way, and she can come right in here and stand right there, and we'll put her on this camera. Now, folks, you hadn't seen Tish in a while, and I've asked her to come join us. I kind of miss her when she's not out here. And so we'll probably pick the tempo of things up here a little bit. And while she's coming, and here she is, just like I thought. Oh, she got her red.
Uh-huh.
I put that where you can get in front of it.
I'll stand behind it. How about that?
I guess you're going to do what you want to, ain't you?
Hey
Anyway,
everyone, how
Well,
y'all doing? So good to see you guys. I want to say hello to the YouTube people.
yeah. You got some names there that we hadn't got?
I think it's pretty much the same ones. I've been talking back and forth.
Same wonderful people.
Yes.
Oh, that's all right. Well, I tell you, I think I'm ready to kick this thing up a notch. What do you say? You good there?
I'm good.
All right, all right. Hey, we got a number going up. People seeing that red, they're seeing red, and they see. Now, you may notice Tish is wearing one of those discounted shirts that's on right now. Beautiful shirts.
Yep.
They start at $15 plus shipping. That's called the Buckle. And it's in red, as you can see, and a bunch of other colors.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, let's get this thing going right here with a little bit of Countryside of the Cross. Religion never did what grace can do for long. And this guitar I play makes me fine for a bit. I can sing you a sermon you won't ever forget. And I do it all from the countryside of the cross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the countryside of the cross is where I come from. Just a little west of Calvary, that place where grace was born. Real good news music coming to you outside of the bar. that got us loosened up a little bit.
Yeah.
I got all loosened up. I thought I'd sing a little love song if that'd be all right.
You want to sing a little love song?
Sing a little love song. You feeling the love over there,
You
Eli?
want to sing a little love song?
All right, here it is. I wrote it for Tish. It's called Like This. Wrap your arms around me, oh, and whisper it again. Say you'll stay with me right to the end. Now kiss me gently with your tender lips. I sure like living and loving like this. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide it, oh baby. Words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed
Heaven says hi, baby.
if I did not have love like this. Oh, you kiss me and a rainbow appears out of nowhere, dispelling the darkness of my lonesome past. And when you say
I love you.
I smile all over, 'cause I know that this love is gonna last. And what would this world give to have and to hold love like this? Oh, my heart can't hide. Oh, and words can't define all it is. I never knew love until there was your love. Oh, look what I might have missed if I did not have love like this. And without your sweet love, girl, I don't even want to exist. So let's go on loving like this.
Now you can say hi, Kev.
Woo, yeah, now.
Hey,
Say hey, Kev.
hey, Kevin.
All right. Hey, I got real love, ain't sit still, love, I love you more than I'm feeling inside. As long as I'm breathing, I'll make you feel love. I'm gonna love you till the day I die. Sweet 16, what a pretty thing you were when you called my Take it on out. What do you say? Oh, it just keeps going, keeps going.
Keeps going and going and going.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I say we keep it going. What do y'all say?
Let's keep it going.
Keep it going. Let me see what I got. Well, that ain't what I was trying to do, but might as well go ahead and do it since we've done it. You got your list of rights and wrongs, things you do and things you don't, and if you make a passing grade, hey, you feel safe. But if this feeling comes from what you've done, I can't tell you where it doesn't come from, but I hope it comes back on one of your good days for your sake. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not the morning space. I'm happy to say, when you think it's something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on your righteous work, and it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Don't call me no sinner saved by grace, or some old beggar who's now in the race, 'cause that sounds like someone unworthy, barely hanging on. If I could lose what Calvary gained, I'd have to believe the debt wasn't paid. God don't leave loose ends or do things halfway. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not the morning space. I'm happy to say, when you're making something you don't deserve, you'll start leaning on those righteous works, and it seems like it's some game. Yes, I got the wrong kind of grace. Saved by grace through faith in what He has done. All my sins and iniquities, doesn't remember even one. He did not put my name somewhere it could be erased. And when it comes to sin, He's got it covered. But you got the wrong kind of grace. I guess I got the wrong kind of grace. I believe the debt was fully paid, and it's not performance based. I'm happy to say, yeah. Woo, wrong kind of grace. I guess we were supposed to sing that. I wasn't planning on it. I wanted to do this one here. This is a song that kind of makes you stop and reflect on this weekend. It's Good Friday.
It's Good Friday. Happy Easter. Good Friday,
Easter's
everyone.
coming on.
That's right.
You see, I never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how it feels. Wanna give up on some days. I might hold the record about. To a man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of His grace. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. It's just in our nature, we wander outside of the line until pain and disappointment makes its way into our life. Oh, but unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure. Satan's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old Hall of Fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. Yeah. Wow, that song, it touches people.
Beautiful song.
People come back on and start listening to that. Folks, we've had a wonderful time. We got time for about one more song, and I know you'll have to cut out at some point and wrap us up.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It's just, we want to wish all of you a very happy and not just a happy and not just the usual things people say, but we hope that something inspires you this weekend.
That's right.
And you get excited about the goodness of God and what He's done for you. You know, we don't need to make salvation or the things of God so complicated. I want to tell you, it's as simple as this right here. If you'll acknowledge the Lord in all your ways, lean not to your own understanding, then He'll direct your paths. And if you've got God directing your paths, you really don't have to worry about it. Now, I've used some GPS before, and it's took me places I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
But if you let God run your GPS, I'm going to tell you, you'll always get where you need to be. So we want you to have a wonderful Christ-filled weekend, and let's honor God and celebrate the resurrection. That's what it's all about. No power in His death had He not resurrected, but we know He did, and it's still true today. So anyway, we love you. We thank you so much for joining us. I was trying to think of some kind of song that I could sing, you know, to celebrate Easter. I never was real good with all of that.
Well, Trophy of Grace, that's good.
Trophy of Grace. You know, all these songs are really about the resurrection, because that's what gives us strength and help. So I'll tell you what, let me just take us out with, and I got to hurry or we'll be out. We'll be completely out. Thank you, babe, for coming by and being on the show. It's pretty cool. I always love it.
I love y'all. Like we said, happy Easter to all of y'all on Facebook, YouTube. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
We'll try to get a little granny song in here. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee, one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. She'd work a miracle with just a few things, and she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, this ain't gonna be no count. But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand and I heard her say, son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's no doubt. But Lord, I would give to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. Oh, we could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family. God bless you, we love you. We'll see you next time on Mission Country on the Road. Tell them bye.
You've been listening to and watching Mission Country on the Road with Mike Manuel. And this show is broadcast on most nights at 7:30 Central Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and live stream formats.